Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mini-Max up next. And have to say that the order in which they finished on track in the pre-final was not the order in which they are classified. We had a post-race penalty for Noah Wolfe, who won on track, so he will be starting down on the fourth row of the grid. I shall let Anthony Jordan catch his breath ever so slightly after the track there. So, I mean, Anthony, we said we're going to show those interviews in the post-race. Lachlan Johnson, there was a lot of emotion there.
Out of breath.
He was out of breath.
He was very much out of breath. Yeah, he couldn't get much words out. But I think he was just...
okay, the emotion and adrenaline subsiding.
Couldn't believe it, but yeah, he was... I think he's pretty stoked.
Okay, well, we've got Mini-Max up next. Already, we've got plenty of support coming in to David Vishaw. You know, that's Maria Vishaw getting it. I asked how many of the pole sitters, we got 3 races to go, how many pole sitters are going to end up winning. Michael Burke says 1 to Doge.
Okay.
Nice Doge. Says 1 as well.
Okay.
But we'll have to see. I mean, we got, start up, we got karts heading out onto the circuit. Here's a very quick look at the starting lineup. It's going to be William Murphy and William Murtaugh on row number 1. Harry Bartley and Harrison Whittingham on row 2. Let's have a look at we'll rattle through these at pace.
I mean, if you've got the pace, if you've got the waft, go.
Go. William Murphy, William Murtaugh on row number 1. Harry Bartle and Harrison Whittingham on row number 2. Scott Marsh and Sebastian Minns go from row number 3. And Ollie Wise and Noah Wolfe on row 4. Hugh Moulton and Owen Eve round out the top 10, with Michael Walker and Joshua Turnbull on row 6. Thomas Ingram Hill and Caden Higgins share row 7, with Finn Leslie and Joshua Graham on row 8. Top 20 rounded out by Freddie Housley and David Vishaw. Then it's Devon Nolan and Kasper Tomalewski, and followed by Joe Anderson, Jonas Klimas, Alexander Zingarevich. The top 24 completed by Jackson Lane. Last 2 rows of the grid, Thomas Vince-Fearing, Joshua Graham, Aris Majewskis and Brandon Truman.
Only one mistake, 8th row, number 23. It's Joshua Smith, not Joshua Graham.
Oh!
But well done. Into the tram lines. Is it green flag? First time of asking. It is. Green flag is out and we're off and racing. Great start down in towards turn number 1 from the front row. Everyone gets through. Just about. Nice work. There's Bartle there in second place, looking comfortable. And a bit of a concertina, a bit of barging as they go through there. But again, everyone round the first section, nice and clean. There's Noah Wolfe, like you said, post-race penalty. We did think something like that was going to come around.
It was a 5-second penalty for the collision with Joshua Graham, who was due to start back in 26th on the grid. Harrison Whittingham in the number 66 kart going a little bit slowly there, losing a few positions. Josh Graham, so Brandon Truman, we're going to watch for Brandon Truman, your uncle, and there's Harrison Whittingham still getting freight trained, and of course, and that's he's on the outside there in a battle with Hugh Moulton in the number 51 kart. Looking at the last year, Ethan Jeff 4 won this from Reg Hayward and Harrison Crowther in Mini-Max. They've all moved up to juniors. In 2020, it was Harry Linden winning here from Mackenzie Douglas and Finn Smith.
Bartle for the lead through turn 1, gets past William Murphy, moves up into the race lead. Crop Promotion now leading a Mini-Max final. When was the last time a Crop Promotion...
The last time Crop Promotion won a Mini-Max final, it was... Do you know what? They haven't.
They haven't. There we go.
They've won many X30 finals, but not many Max. And Harry Bartle is... here comes Noah Wolfe, forcing his way up the inside of the number 95 of William Murphy. So Wolfe meaning business. He's been quite aggressive. Oh, Brandon Truman got a 5-second penalty. Brandon, you're not helping yourself. Uncle Tyrone's not going to be happy, Brandon.
Oh, dear me. It's not had a good weekend, has Brandon Truman, with the retirement in the pre-final. Now a 5-second time penalty in the final.
And he's still running 28.
Happy bunny, yeah.
He's now 28th, but a bit further back in 28th.
Yeah.
So what? Noah Wolfe. I think we're going to see a move here, Anthony, very soon. Harry Bartle.
As well.
But I also think that Harry Bartle is not going to be too keen just to let Noah Wolfe go, because Harry's never stepped on the podium. This is his first season in the British Championship. Oh, there's number 22 side by side. Meanwhile, Championship leader Scott Marsh, haven't mentioned him yet. He's in 11th position in the number 2 kart. A long way to go. And again, Wolfe is aggressive, but Harry Bartle is not going to make it easy at all.
No, not at all.
There's Scott Marsh in the number 2 plate kart. He's not... Normally, we look at the Dan Holland racing kart. Oh, that's Scott Marsh. But no, it's number 27, William Murtaugh.
He's not had the best start to this race. He's dropped down 6 places. So down in P11 for the time being. Well, he's up into P10 now.
Joshua Graham has only gained 2 places so far. He's running in 24th, but he's just he just set a 53.27, which was the fastest lap of the race until he's now done a 53.09. He's up to 21st. Now, Josh, there's a Wolfe there.
Concertina effect kicking in. Oh,
yes,
lots of curve there as well. Sebastian Mins.
Harry Bartley will be thinking that maybe that was Noah Wolfe kicking in my rear bumper. Oh, we've got defending going on with 12 minutes to go. Right, take a seat, ladies and gentlemen. This one is not going to let up at all.
Oh, no, not at all. Just under 12 minutes to go, plus that 1 lap, and already seeing defensive and already seeing move here. That is Sebastian Mins, the Belgian driver for KR Sport, making moves and making his way up. Here comes Whittingham back down the inside, though.
Harrison, yep.
And
West Walian driver.
Yeah.
And someone who earlier was commenting about Sebastian Mins' driving style with his neck. Well, of course, there is a reason. Sebastian broke his neck on trampolining.
Yes.
And, of course, the bone never healed properly. I mean, he's fine, but just that is the way he has to drive.
Yeah.
He's learned, that's how he coped with it. There's the number 95 kart of William Murphy in 5th position. Whittingham in 6th. Ollie Wise for KR Sport up to 7th. Josh Turnbull for Coles Racing in 8th. Scott Marsh has climbed back up to 9th position. And privateer driver Mikey Walker rounds up the top 10. Finn Leslie is 11th and Owen Neve 12th. Thomas Ingram Hill is 13th, followed by Freddie Housley, Hugh Moulton, Thomas Min Spearing from 25th to 16th. Devon Nolan, Joshua Smith, Joe Anderson, and the top 20 now rounded out by Joshua Graham ahead of Australia's Caden Higgins. Still, Noah Wolfe has the lead.
There we go.
That was up at Gasworks.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, a very common place for an overtake to be done, isn't it? And another 5-second time penalty
for
Joshua
Turnbull. He's in 8th position. Oh, there's Ollie Wise making a move with the number 55 car. That was a brave move going into turn number 1.
It's a wise move.
As a wise man once said, that's a risky place to make a move, but Wise proving us wrong. Yes. Scott Marsh, fastest lap of the race. That's going to give him a bit of a boost in confidence. So, Noah Wolfe, now, Harry Bartley needs to get back at him now.
Yeah.
If Noah Wolfe is given a lap of clean air, I think Noah Wolfe might be able to pull away.
Yeah, definitely. So, and again, a lot of curve there on the exit for Harry Bartle. No, not close enough for the move here at Gasworks.
Nope.
Slotting in, and I mean, am I thinking we're going to expect an attack move from Bartle so soon?
It's looking like the chance is gone. He was very, very close this time a lap ago going into turn number 1, didn't make the move. I mean,
it's very rare when we're in this sort of situation when Noah Wolfe is leading that we see a mistake from him while he's on his own.
I mean, in the pre-final, Joshua Graham was able to close him down.
Yeah.
So what has Billy Albone done with Harry Bartle's mechanic? What has he got in that kart? Owen Neve, fast lap of the race for the Callum Hargrave driver development team, 52.42 seconds. The problem that Owen's got is that he's 10th.
Yeah. I mean,
10th is still not out of it. There, you can see there just crashing through the
3 seconds away.
Kart. Yes. So, but Harry Bartle now needs to get back on terms with. If Harry Bartle gets to Noah Wolfe and they battle, then the lead group is going to grow and grow and grow. But at the moment, he simply cannot get on terms with the number 45 Synergy Racing kart. So. Noah Wolfe's first time out in Minimax, he finished 3rd at PFI.
Yep.
Second time out in Minimax, finished 2nd at Lark Hall.
Yep.
Third time out in Minimax, the symmetry.
It's going that way.
But Bartle's had a good first sector of this lap.
Oh.
We're on lap number 8 now. We've got 8.5 minutes to go. Bartle certainly closing in that Croc Promotions Mad Croc kart. Good through the twisty bits.
I would very much enjoy if Harry Bartle got my prediction all wrong and just did it.
No. Is that a pun?
No, there was no pun there.
No?
No, that was
it was just
a statement, yes.
Oh, okay, yes, okay, fair enough. Well, I agree with that statement because it would be good for us. Oh, sorry, I know, I was. Well, I missed your pun earlier, and I felt bad.
Several puns.
Because you took efforts to think of it. So here we go.
Sleeping on the sofa tonight.
Yes. That's what you did as a dog.
Karting wife.
Okay, now Bartle, and he's bringing William Murtaugh with him. Now Harrison Whittingham has just gone past Sebastian Mins in the 4th position. Oh, look at this battle. Here comes the cavalry, led by Joshua Turnbull in 6th. Oh, he's got a penalty. Neve is 7th. Then it's Marsh, Murphy, William Murphy, the pole sitter. Well, we asked the question, how many pole sitters end up winning? Well, it looks like this one isn't. Well, but he's dropped to 9th position. Ollie Wise, 10th. Then it's Ingram Hill, Leslie. Just looking at the gap there. The gap between 6th and... Josh Turnbull's 3.2 seconds. The gap between 6th and 17th is 2 seconds. Oh dear. That is a Sam Pollock racing car, number 26. Finn Leslie getting spat aside.
Yeah. Very
spitting. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's quite all right.
Here we go. But I mean, up at the front now. So Bartle, he's not letting Wolfe go.
No, he's still there.
And there's Scott Marsh. There's Ollie Wise, the number 55 kart. Now there, and Ollie Wise has just been passed by Joshua Graham. Joshua Graham into the top 10 from 26th on the grid.
It's a good effort. 6 minutes to go, though. Is that enough time to close up to the lead group?
All down to Harry Bartle. All down to Harry Bartle. If Harry starts attacking, and of course, his mechanic Billy Albone will be there going, no, wait. So Bartle's proved he's got the pace to stay with him.
Yeah.
There was a couple of laps where it looked worrying.
Yeah.
You know, Noah Wolfe, he's been so quick. He's got to now keep his cool. And to be fair to Noah Wolfe, yesterday he was in this position and started defending way too early.
Yeah.
He hasn't done that today. He's just sat there and not defended. The minute that someone's directly behind him, he's not gone straight on the defensive. Harrison Whittingham in 4th place, looking to join the party.
Yes, indeed. He's, like you say, Bartle, incredible job. Like you say, his first year in the British Championships, you know, Noah Wolfe is a very quick driver in front. You know, double GP champion in his cadet times at the Kart Masters Championship, of course, as well. Yep. And, you know, multiple O-plate and all sorts of plate winners and everything like that. So, you know, he's a very skilled driver. But Bartle, a rookie in the British Championships, is sticking with him. Exactly. What has that got to tell you about Bartle's future in this sport? That
he's got a big one and a bright one. And even better is that you've got a Synergy Racing chassis powering Noah Wolfe. You've got a Mad Croc kart beneath Harry Bartle. You've got the Lando Norris OTK brand kart behind, underneath William Murtaugh, and then you've got the Kart Republic chassis. So you've got 4 different chassis brands, 4 different chassis manufacturers. You know, it's not simply a case of they're 4 different chassis names, but they're all OTK products painted differently. No, this is 4 individual, uniquely built kart chassis in the top 4 positions. That is what is really good about this class, and that is what is positive for karting.
Yes, indeed. Well, you've also got, I think, the top 6, because you've got a Cosmic chassis in 5th place.
That's a purple Lando Norris kart.
And you got a Red Speed, which is a red
Lando Norris car.
But yeah, no, you're different chassis,
different
but they're
chassis
same.
brands. Yes, yeah. But I mean, these top 4 chassis are unique. They're not part of the same kart family.
No.
And Noah Wolfe makes a mistake. Coming out of dogleg, Harry Bartle didn't capitalise yet. 4 minutes to go. Oh, when's he going to break? When is this going to break into? When are things going to absolutely kick out? Harry Bartle doesn't look, but here comes Harrison Whittingham. Do you know what? Harrison Whittingham's a danger man here. He has just caught William Murtaugh, and I mean, Harrison Whittingham, he's never been on the podium before. Neither has Harry Bartle, and do you know what? Neither has William Murtaugh.
Well, Murtaugh went defensive there going into the Gasworks bend, so I'm not sure why he went so defensive. Whittingham is closing, but not that close. Warning flag for Jensen Graham, maybe going a bit too much to get through the pack, but there is.
Jensen Graham, he's just passed William Murphy. So Jensen Graham started 26th, and within 12 minutes, he's passed the pole sitter.
And he's bringing Thomas Min-Spearing along for the ride. Both of them, 18 positions and 16 positions gained apiece.
I mean, we were talking about potential driver of the day nominees. I mean, Ellis Bell, fantastic in Honda Cadet. But I mean, you're looking at. I mean, the race isn't over yet. But I mean, you're looking at Joshua Graham from 26th to 7th now. Scott Marsh runs in 6th. Sebastian Mins is 5th, and then you're looking at the top 4 on screen. Oh, and
very wide.
Yeah, Noah Wolfe, mistake there. Harry Bartle, he's got momentum. Does he duck to the inside of the turn number 1? 2.5 minutes ago, no. Well, if Harry Bartle was any closer to Noah Wolfe, he'd be sitting on his lap through the dog leg. they use the curb. Not on the exit, though.
Yeah.
Bartle, now, coming into centre one. Are we going to see a move here? No, Wolfe is very good coming out of St John's. But Bartle is able to get out of the corners, get the drive down the kart as a bog without having the back end step out as much as Wolfe's kart is. I think that coming into Gasworks is where Wolfe might be susceptible. Not this lap, though, but look at how much closer Bartle gets to the exit of the corner. Harry Bartle, that Madcroft kart is working better than Wolfe's. The second place kart is working better than the race leader's kart at the moment. There it is again. Now it's a case of, can Harry Bartle get his head down and make the move? It's going to be a brave move. It's going to be a brave move. Not this time. 2 minutes to go.
You can tell by the body language that Wolfe is giving off here that he's getting nervous, I think, underneath that helmet, because he's leaning forward down the straights. He's trying his best to try and make any sort of gains he can down that straight, because he knows that he's not getting it through the corner.
Exactly. So what he's doing, he's thinking, I've got to use my body to gain a bit of time because the kart is losing. And you could contrast that with Harry Bartle, who doesn't even look like he's turning the steering wheel.
No.
That's a sign of a great handling kart. The driver bolt upright, not moving, small little steering inputs.
A little further back this time around, but just see how much he closes up through this section. This last lap's been a relatively quick lap from Wolfe.
No, Wolfe has actually responded, but then coming round the corner, and again this time Bartle's wasn't so tidy through there. In fact, so Bartle a fraction slower this time. 45 seconds to go. It's still Murtagh third, Whittingham fourth, Mins and Marsh fifth and sixth, Joshua Graham seventh, William Murphy eighth, Mins Spearing is ninth, Turnbull 10th, Ingram Hill next, then Moulton, Leslie, Ollie Wise and Owen Neve round at the top 15 ahead of Freddie Housley, Joshua Smith, Michael Walker, Aris Mayuskis, Brandon Truman, Tomilewski, Higgins, Vishaw, Nolan, Anderson, Klimas and Jackson Lane. Alexander Zingarevich has retired the number 16 Argenti Motorsport kart. We didn't notice Brandon Truman had a second 5-second penalty.
10 seconds
so
worth
he
of time
made
penalties.
it up to 20th, and that would drop him back to 27th.
Yeah. So not what you need.
So 26th rather.
In the final.
Anthony, the clock has struck zero.
It has.
Noah Wolfe continues to lead. We start the final lap, and Harry Bartle is within 0.2 of a second. The clock struck zero. Next time around. I was
they'd already crossed the line.
Getting all excited.
Fuzzled and everything like that.
Here we go. Let's have a look at the body language. Still Bartle not making his move. There's the driver making move. That's Ollie Wise out towards Gasworks.
Now, there, Wolfe goes defensive. Bartle stays on the normal racing line. Whittingham also starting to battle for third place, but eyes on these top two. Out of the final corner, last lap board will come out, and there, that nose cone is, the NASA panel.
27 of William Murphy. Here we go. Now Wolfe starts to defend. Murtagh gets a technical flag, so he's out of third place. That's going to give third place provisionally to Harrison Whittingham. Now Bartle's got to go. He's got to go.
He's got to do it.
Now or never. Wolfe checking behind. Centre one. You say centre one. I think you could be right, but Wolfe is very good. Now Harry Bartle, he can try the undercuts. He's got no one directly behind him. He is going to have to force a move. Coming out of the centre two into Dunlopsky. That would have been a brave move. Running out of options now, Harry. Time to go, Gasworks. Can Wolfe defend? Wolfe is going to defend. This could be the first time we've seen a last gas move into the final corner. Round the horseshoe. Whittingham is in third. The leaders are just in front. Noah Wolfe is Harry, give him a little kiss coming into the final corner. But it's Noah Wolfe who takes the provisional win. Second for Harry Bartle. Well, a first Minimax win for Noah Wolfe. I mean, Noah Wolfe has won in Honda. No, did he win in Honda Cadet? I'm trying to think back. Yes, he did. He won in IAMI Cadet. Did he win a round of the British Honda Cadet Championship last year as well? The answer is yes, he won 2, and he's now won in Minimax. So that's 3 different classes he has won provisionally, of course, in the British Championship. There is a look at your finishing order. First podium for Harry Bartle. A great drive, a great you know, mature drive for the British Championship rookie. And Harrison Whittingham, a provisional first podium for the West Walian driver. William Murtagh finishes fourth, but he did have a technical flag at the end, so I think Sebastian Minns will probably inherit that. Joshua Graham from 26th will get a top 6 finish and a top 5 finish for Scott Marsh, who I think will probably hold on to his championship lead. Anthony is down. There's a look at the paddock. This is a, you know, we'll stay with this shot. There's Noah Wolfe, you know, looking around. He looks pretty much like cool. There's Harry Bartley next to it. Now he's smiling. He's happy with that. Puts 2 fingers up for 2 positions. And Harrison Whittingham there, but there's Noah Wolfe. He sees somebody, he sees part of his member of his team. There's mechanic Sam Fugit. There's Harrison Whittingham. Oh, there we go. Look at that. You've got a podium with a pretty smile. Hey, there's Billy Albone giving a high five to Harry Bartley. Now, I think one more place, and I think that you know, the price should be that Billy Albone gets that thing chopped off the top of his head. Here's Harrison Whittingham. Let's listen. Well, there we are. So that's Harrison Whittingham. Third, you can see a disappointed William Murtagh in the back now. Of course, will William keep that 4th place? Yeah, the NASA panel was coming off, so I'm not quite sure what the situation is with that. Sebastian Minns 5th, Scott Marsh 6th, Josh Graham, William Murphy, the pole sitter, down to 8th position, and Anthony Jordan is going to have to catch up with the top 3. We are able to interview live now.
Thank you very much, Henry. Yes, here with our race winner, Noah Wolfe. Well, congratulations, first of all, but that looked like a little bit of a tough race for you. Talk us through the end of that one, because a lot of work had to happen to win that.
Yeah, we got unlucky in the pre-final, so we started 8th, and I made my way up, made about 5 positions in the first lap. Then I got myself up into 2nd, and then I tried pushing him, but he made a few mistakes, so I thought I'd be faster in front, and we just kind of pulled a gap to the rest of the pack, and we just had a little battle at the end.
A pretty comfortable battle for you, but like you say, come away with the race win, and am I right in saying that's your first win in Minimax?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So there you go, another one to the resume. So congratulations. Who'd you like to thank?
My mechanic Sam, all my sponsors, my family, and thanks for hosting the event.
Brilliant stuff. Well done. Noah Wolfe on a race win.
Thank you.
Excellent. Right, now let's chat to, I suspect, a very happy 2nd place driver, Mr. Bartley. Where's he gone? Is he not used to this? He doesn't know he's got a driver interview?
He's gone to the bar.
He's gone to the bar. That's his first podium?
Yes. Yeah.
And like I say, rookie in the championship, his first year in it. I'm sure you can be pretty happy for him.
I'll just push the trolley.
You just push the trolley? No? Well, there we go. Here he comes. Here we go. Harry. There you go. He's not used to this, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't know how interviews work. Right. Harry, can we go? Right. Harry Bartley. Congratulations, well done. It's P2 and it's your first podium in the British Kart Championships. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, talk us through that race, because there you were leading for a brief moment, and I bet, what were you thinking when you were leading a final in the British Championships?
Don't know, really.
Don't know, just zoned in. It was just another race to you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's talk through that race then, nearer the end. What was going through your mind? You know, you were behind Noah, you were watching what he was doing, you saw him started to go defensive, but what were you planning on going for a move at any point?
He's got a gap sort of towards the end, and I was a bit too far away to go for a move that late, and yeah, he defended it well, and I couldn't get past.
It's your first year in the British Championship, obviously, running as a rookie, but you're not showing that you've got rookie pace here, so I'm looking forward to see if we see you on the podium once again. Who'd you like to thank?
Billy Albone, Croc Promotion, Time Racing Engines, my dad, of course, and my family. Yeah, that's it really.
Brilliant stuff. Well, well done, Harry Bartle. Congratulations. P2.
Thank you.
Excellent. Let's chat to our third place man, Harrison Whittingham. Harrison, nice result for you. P4 for the majority of it, I believe, so you had to fight through. But that last lap, a stroke of luck, I think, when you saw the NASA panel fly off over in front. So, but a result for you, P3. Are we happy with it?
Yeah, really happy with it. First podium and first British Champs podium in Mini Max. Yep. I've only had one before with Micro Max in 2020, and I think it's a really good result. We've come here with first time here at the track for a good while, and then yeah, really happy with it.
So a nice result there, and I'm sure Mum doesn't usually like to watch your races, does she? She kind of carries away in the caravan, but I'm sure she'll like to watch that one. But a fabulous result for you. Who would you like to thank?
I'd like to thank Argentine Motorsport, Ogden Engines, Danny Sweeney, and Stephen for mechanicking me, and my family for coming and supporting me.
Danny Sweeney with his fabulous hair wherever he is. Yeah, you're going to support that look as well, are you? Yeah, good man, good man. Well, well done there, Harrison Whittingham, our third place.
So now we get underway with the podium for Minimax here at Karting North East, Warden Law, and the top three. We've got some new names on the podium this year in the British Championship, and the first of those finishing in third place for Argentine Motorsport, all the way from Wales, it's Harrison Whittingham.
Woo! Go on, Harrison.
Go on the Welsh, go on the Welsh. Siama, die out, Diolch.
What?
That's it, that's...
Yeah, no one knows.
No
one knows.
He knows, that's all that matters, he knows.
Well done.
Ah. So, now, as the leading rookie in the championship, this next driver came within 1100ths of a second of a first trip to the top step of the podium. It surely can't be far off. For the Croc Promotions team, in second place, it's Harry Bartle.
Hey.
Hey.
Go on, Harry. That's terrible.
Well, got to say though, he's got the nice. That's just as a Stranger Things style, like retro style crash helmet design there, like that. Lot to be said for the 80s. A lot of good things happened in the 80s. Your flagman's haircut happened in the 80s. There we go. Well done, Harry Bartle. But your winner today, in his first time out in Minimax, he finished third at PFI. His second time out in Minimax, he finished second at Lark Hall. His third time out in Minimax, he finishes top of the pops in first place for the Synergy Racing team and his mechanic Sam Fuger. It's Noah Wolfe. Sam just finds as many different drivers as possible. He just loves those medals.
I think Sam hates interviews, so I think he needs...
No. It's raining. We've got to go to France, so Sam gets away with it. But well done, Noah Wolfe and the Synergy Racing team.
Stay there, Harry. Don't move, Harry.
Well done, congratulations, your Minimax podium. Well done. Okay.